Okay, somebody sent me a note here, and just going to post it on the blog on Facebook, but I don't know what's going on. Branch number 4, remember, it was flooded, and boy, that is a long one. It was flooded, branch number 4 on Queen Street in Fredericton, and I guess some developer, Tony George, his name, bought the place, and then what he's going to do is build apartments, condos with the Legion inside. But until then, they asked if they could go at Winners at the exhibition ground. Now, we all know how idiot Mayor Michael Bryan, what he feels about that. Oh, you can't have the veterans to go at the exhibition ground. And maybe they should find another hobby. Maybe they should go back to war. That's what he would say, just like he told the people that wanted a swimming pool. Well, maybe they should have a different hobby. Maybe they should go, they should start jogging. So anyway, I got this email. Let's see how far I can go. This is for Fredericton Mayor O'Brien and City Council. I forgot the word idiot. We understand that you met with some representative from the Fredericton region to discuss renting the property on the exhibition ground. Yep. A few things that we are most likely, that you are most likely unaware of, is the fact that the majority of the membership were never informed that there was going to go a sale, I think they spelled it wrong, a sale of the Legion at the June 21st general meeting. The membership is close to 500 and less than 50 showed up. Maybe they were too busy with their Facebook. Although the Legion bylaws are very clear that the membership is required to be notified a minimum of 2 weeks prior to any meetings of a sale, and information of the possible sale must be included. This did not happen. Okay, where's our Legion democratic system? The notice of the meeting did not appear in the Daily Gleaner, Fredericton Irving paper. Only pub, what's that? I don't know what that is. Until June 20th, the day before the meeting, and June 21st, the day of the meeting. This has been verified by a search of the provincial archives, in the provincial archives. Pretty confusing here. This does not appear to be the action of a group who are trying to inform their membership of a possible sale. In fact, we suggest it is quite the opposite. We are trying to slip this past. They are trying to slip this past the majority. So far, it appears to be working. And even the minutes of their meeting are so vague and loaded with misinformation. An example of this is at the June 21st meeting. The past president stated, this is just proposal. A proposal, I think. Nothing has been signed. This is in the minutes. It was mentioned as well that consent would have to come from provincial command for this to move forward. There were no meetings in July and August. When we returned for the general meeting on June 20th, the story has changed to where now it was, as one member put it, a done deal. And that the question that one member was asking was redundant, whatever, it doesn't matter. There is no mention of the proposal being signed, no mention of the approval of the provincial command, no lawyer executing the transition. There is nothing in the minutes of the executive meeting. When did this happen? If in fact it did. Some dirty laundry here. What there is, however, is 3 individuals of notable history in negotiation attempting to put through a deal which may or may not be in the best interest of the membership without allowing the entire membership the right to look at this proposal and to make their own informed decision. We are writing to you in hope that this approval can be put aside until the board of directors opens up and presents full disclosure to the entire membership, which according to bylaws, it is required to be done by letter, mail to the member's last known address. Why are we, as member, called the silent majority, are choosing this route to make our concern here? Yeah, why the hell would they contact me for? This particular sub-executive board has a history of being very abusive to members who speak up against their action. God, they're getting pretty up there in age now. There have been several members who have actually left and taken membership at other legions due to the lack of willingness to listen, to concern, to the rude, dismissive language that they were subjected to for bringing their concern forward. I thought they fought for freedom. We are, as a group, virtually unknown to the executive. They may suspect some of us, and we attempt to keep a very low profile. At the end of the day, we may approve this transition, we may not. However, right now we simply want what is ours, the right to be informed, provided with the documents as proposed by Mr. George, that's the guy that wants to build the building, and have our question answered in a respectable manner. We would certainly appreciate your assistance while we continue to seek answers. Respectably unknown, but they don't want to use their name because they're a little bit afraid. They call themselves the Branch 4 Silent Majority. So, is Idiot Mayor Michael Bryan going to pay attention to this? Of course not. You know why? Because he's an idiot.